Hello friends, and welcome back to Healthy Dose of Erica. If you're new here, I'm Erica and we are at Universal. I am hopping in just because I had work nearby and I was walking distance, so I decided to come in here to finish my more admin part of the work day. But I also want to show you some Halloween Horror Night stuff. As we keep getting closer to the event, more things are going up and things have been added to the main entrance of Halloween Horror Nights, the beautiful sign right at the front. So I want to show you that as we walk in. Look at that. They've added some fabric, purple and red. So Dr. Oddfellow and Jack is what it's giving. There's gonna be a ticket booth. I'm gonna assume that someone will be inside the ticket booth, but it also looks like there's platforms. So I think we're gonna have them standing on platforms as well. So maybe Oddfellow on one side, Jack on the other. But what a really pretty entrance. We have this car here with some props. Really, really cool. Now I'm gonna pop into Today Cafe to work. And once I'm done working, we'll see if anything else has been added. We're also gonna look at some merch because more merch came out. While I'm working here at Today Cafe, I did order the 30 Rock Midtowner with gluten-free bread and no cheese. The chef made it for me and brought it out directly to me. I took a bite. So far it's really good, and whatever baguette they're using that's gluten-free is phenomenal and has a perfect crunch. All right, so I'm done working for now. I do have to go home and do one more task, but I was getting cold in there. I ate my lunch and I'm like, I want to walk. So we are going to walk around and then I'll leave and go home and finish work. But let's go walk through this scare zone, which I looked it up and now I forget what's called. This is not the Icon one. I'll have to look it up. BRB. Okay, according to my research, this is Sideshow of Decay, I think. I did a quick look on the website. Because I do believe the front is what I saw on the speculation map. Icons, Sideshow of Decay makes sense over here. But I'm going to continue to research as we walk around. But they've added more props to the area, so let's look. There's Philip. Don't feed Philip. I love him already. All right, here is the merchandise that's over on the Universal side, because there is a store at Islands with merch, but we have this hoodie here with all of the houses on there. Ooh, got a fun little like ID holder. Sorry for pulling you off of there. This is $16. Got a little ornament. Then we have the shirt with the houses on it, and this is $35. This is the front of that shirt. And then the Hellraiser merchandise is out as well. And Sinners is over here. More Sinners. Then we have the Stranger Things section, of course. The cup is kind of cute. The long sleeve tee is $35. So I'm assuming the short sleeve, yep, is $30. Perfect. And then, oh, there's a new Ozzy Osbourne shirt. Do I need it? I got the first one. Do I need this new Ozzy Osbourne shirt? This one is $35. There's an Ozzy cup. Love to see it. Another Hellraiser shirt. Then here's the Infernal Carnival of Nightmare shirt. And then we have the Killer Clowns merchandise over here, which I think is cute. And then Terrifier merchandise is obviously back. But look at the Killer Clowns. They're so cute. How could you be so scared of them? Look at them. Adorable. Then more Art the Clown stuff. Cute. Then there's the Evil Dead Burn stuff right here. And then let's head to the other side. There's a little Boo shirt. It's not here though. I think it's in the Island store. But here's the Fortnite shirt. Also $30. Then there's this Ozzy Osbourne long sleeve, which I'm definitely gonna end up getting this season. How much is it? $60, $65. All this fun Ozzy stuff. But that is it for in here. All right, we're back out on the street. We have pieces of a Ferris wheel up here. Let me put you on 0.5 really quick. Boom. Look at that mermaid tail. That's fun. And then, as you can hear right now, the Marilyn show is going on at the moment. Marilyn is walking out on the street. Let me put you in normal.
And Curtis dropped the tray. That's very patriotic there. Don't drop the tray, though, Lukinos. I saw you digging up there.
We did get notice that an Ozzy Osbourne bar is going up, so I definitely want to find that.
Gorgeous states like Michigan. Where are you from, honey? Gorgeous states like England. Thanks a lot. Do me a favor, sneak in here so more people can come. You with ramen here. Right over there, very good. I love that. Now, let me see you.
Over here, last time I was speculating that this Central Park scare zone would be the Fort Nightmares, and it definitely is. Because now we have the entrance up, and it says Fort Nightmares up there, so this will be the Fortnite area.
Thank you very much, Herbert. I gotcha! Okay, then you sit back there, and now it is Emma's turn. Emma, right? Yes. From Michigan.
I'm not going to walk all the way down it because I don't want to go too far into the park right now because I do have to go, but great update to have that the Fortnite sign is up. Awesome. All right, let's keep moving.
Point. Forgive the sickle. So give me the shimmy. Give me the chamois. Give me that Chevy. I need a ride to a ballet studio. Girls! For you, I want sass. I want class. I want atmosphere. Watch it. They're from the UK. They don't do that there. Detroit's a different story. To the camera. Yeah! Atmosphere. Well, then if you need anything at all, do not hesitate to ask. Thank you for the opportunity. And action! Emma, quick. Can you see her? You see her all the way up here. Can you guys see?
Come in, everyone.
Ladies! It's just a rehearsal. You don't have to dance far out.
All right, I'm thinking the Ozzy bar is going to be in the San Fran area. Because there's been a bar back there before. It really hasn't had a theme in probably a year or two. But I'm assuming it's behind... It's not behind Richard's, it's behind the other one. The seafood restaurant. I'm blanking on the name. Starts with an L. I'll figure it out later. A girl is tired. But I think it'll be back there. Let me flip the camera to show you. Right over there is where I think the Aussie bar is going. We have some decor up right here. I think this is, there's obviously a menu board here, so either drinks or snacks. But if we head on this way, we go down to where Finnegan's was, and there are a bunch of construction walls still up. But the Blues Brothers are heading down there to do a show. Unless they do a show in a new spot. They just parked their car right there. But their stage is still open, so I assume they will be performing there. Not much has changed for Clowntown downtown area. But what I did want to show was this stage. This is Santa on it, which gives us clear indication, most likely, that Art the Clown will be there. That's what makes sense to me. Because he does have that moment where he dresses up like Santa. Put you on 0.5 here. Boom. This just makes me think that Art's gonna be here. I mean, obviously, that right there, hanging covered in tarp, is a dead body. But yeah, that's giving Art the Clown to me. And then since we were last here, some more food booths went up. We saw those down there last time. And now we have some up right over here. We have Welcome to the Show. And then over here, we have, instead of Dunk Tank, Death Tank. Cool. And then this bar over here has already got a theme going on. Creepy concoctions. And then there's the start of Downtown Clowntown. Welcome to Downtown Clowntown. So that means that this scare zone will start here. Hasn't started out here in a while. Typically the scare zone starts right in front of where the tribute store is going to be. But this year it'll start right down here, which is awesome. Chances for some more scares. You can start to see there's some theming throughout here so far. Nice to see that. All right. We can go ahead and turn around. We're gonna make our way out. One last thing we have to look at is over here on this main drag, because last year we had statues here showing off the different IP houses, and I believe something similar is happening here this year. All right, here we are in the Minions area. All of the little icons are angled the other way, so I'm gonna walk towards the end of the street and turn myself so that you can see how it's intended to be. Okay, up here we have Stranger Things, Sinners, Evil Dead Burn. Then in the back we have Ozzy. Over here we have Hellraiser, and then Halloween Horror Nights 35. Definitely going to be a lot of fog in this area, but I'm very excited. This makes me so excited for this season. And that is all I have for updates today. By the time this goes up, there will probably be more updates because things start to change pretty quickly here as we start getting closer to the event. But I'm just happy to be in the park and see some stuff going up. It gets me super excited. I'm really, really pumped. This season I feel like it's gonna be a really good season and a pretty scary season. So we'll see how it shapes up. But thank you for hanging out with me. I know this was kind of maybe boring-ish because we didn't really do anything other than walk around and look at some of the stuff that's gone up for Halloween Horror Nights. But this was productive to me. I got work done. I got to see what's been put up since I last been here. There's a look at the Halloween Horror Night sign. Let me just take a little picture with the sign. See if we can fit it. There we go. But I'm so excited. This is so fun. So thank you so much for hanging out with me. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, comment, subscribe, or share with an HHN fan. But with that being said, I'll see you in the next one.